Hey, Keishan Prime here, doing a live reaction of Attack on Titan Chapter 87. I'm a little behind on this one, so I apologize. Okay, let's get into it. When we finally noticed something was wrong, it was too late. Listen carefully, Zeke. You were born to become the king of Eldinians, to guide us. Okay, got Grisha, Dina, little Zeke. It's so weird. It seemed like this was all happened really long ago. But it's only been like, what, maybe. How old was Grisha? Anyway, yeah. Whatever the Marlians tell you, it's all lies. But you more than any must be obedient and do as they say. We have to win this, Zeke. This is all we have left. Please help us end our people's humiliation. I of all people should have known. Okay, I understand how immoral it is to taint your child's mind with your own ideology. That's funny, given that that's basically every parent ever. Why did I fail to see that I was doing to him what my father did to me? Have I ever even been bothered talking to Zeke about any of this? Not as the child of the royal bloodline, not as Eldinia's hope of restoration, but as just Zeke. Be that as it may, Zeke has abandoned us, we threw him in the face of danger, and chose the safety of his grandparents. I don't know, the last couple chapters were kind of a major info dump. I don't know if I can even follow the story half the time. It's been a good series, but like I said, last couple chapters. And then, the month-long span in between them really doesn't help much. In exchange for betraying his foolish parents to the Marlian police. Okay. It's kind of filling us in, because last week I think they were being shipped off elsewhere. Well, that is a weird pair of glasses. Weird observation, I know, sorry. Yeah, Zeke. Answer me. Who's Al? Okay, they're torturing Grisha. I told you, I don't know anything. That's a shame. You'll just have to cut off another one. Wait, what, another? Oh, I didn't notice that before. God damn. How many fingers he's missing now? I think he's only got the thumbs and like maybe two other fingers. Is that the reason he always wore gloves? Mystery solved. Yeah. Please stop. I already told you everything I know. I don't know any. I cut it off. So, did he give you anything? Not Al's identity. Not yet. Damn, this Al is one hell of a guy. Running the Eldian restoration movement while working in the Public Security Bureau. Planting a child to spy within the Marley's ranks. And planning to eventually steal the original Titan's power from Paradise Island to null the power of the Marlinian Titan soldiers. It's unbelievable. It seems like he went as far as to contact Marley's eastern enemy nation to seek support and political asylum. Mm. The weather is really creeping up on me. All in order to learn more about the original Titan's power. If it wasn't for the intel we got from this guy's kid, who knows what could have happened. Oh, so Zeke's been telling them everything. Well, everything that he knew anyway. Time to take him to the ship. It's time to go to heaven. Oh god, they're blindfolding him. Wait. Grisha survives. He doesn't get turned into a Titan. So there's going to be a lot of explanation, or a lot of explaining on how all that would have happened given the info we've gotten. I'd seen that face before. While on the steamboat, I racked my brain trying to remember where I had seen that man before. But the one who walked in the room? Like remembering he could somehow help me and escape the wretched fate awaiting ahead. We're here. And blindfolded him. Okay, it looks like a firing squad of sorts lined up on a wall. A soldier with armed at their backs. They're kneeling, usually blindfolded. He hasn't been blindfolded yet. This place looks like a dam. That's right, this is the border outlining the penal colony called Paradise Island, or Heaven if you like, harboring the Aldinian traders. For betraying your country, you are sentenced to life imprisonment here. Roaming these grounds as a mindless Titan. That's an interesting fate. Hunting, chasing, and eating humans until the day you die. Problem is, there's no way for a Titan to die, really. I've met you before. When I was a kid. So you remember. As if I could ever forget that day. Oh, is he the one that killed his sister? Please, just kill me. The soldier's being walked off. Or soldiers walking off one of the traitorous prisoners. Please, move. I don't want to become a Titan. Grease? Grisha, is that you? What the hell happened? Why on earth would Zeke turn on us? Grisha really doesn't have anything to answer that with. Hey, say something. He's your son, isn't he? How the hell do you even raise a child that betrays his own parents? What's wrong with you? You're just a pig-headed good-for-nothing, and trusting everything to you was a mistake. The restoration movement and Dina fucking say something. I'm sorry. Why did we trust this guy? Eldia is finished. We've got a spry one over here. Think he about to be killed. Oh, they just kicked his ass off the wall. You are now free. Grace! He's rolling down kind of like the sand embankment. There's a sand dune underneath. He'll survive even if it's a 30-meter drop. Okay, now we know how tall the wall is. Grace! Run straight north. If you're lucky, you might make it to the wall. Wait. Oh, so this is how it's done. Potentially. Okay, he got up and started running. Sergeant Major Gross. What, you new here? We've got our orders to keep the Titans away from the ocean. We send him off like this, the Titans will go right after him and away from here. It makes our jobs easier. But most of the Titans wouldn't even be able to even get up the wall, which is potentially why they made the sand, or the sand dune there, right? I mean, it's 30 meters tall, and most Titans are like, what, 15? I mean, they're not smart enough to make a human ladder, or a Titan ladder, or a pyramid. Well, he'll get eaten soon enough anyway. Isn't that right, Kruger? Yep. It's him. No doubt about it. The Security Bureau officer who killed my sister. Also, wait, Gross? Alright, let's get going. We've got a lot of them this time, so chop chop. Oh, there's the Titan serum, formula, whatever you want to call it. All the soldiers have a syringe and a vial. No, everyone. They're all being injected. Agonizing screams. And they're all being kicked off the wall. And that Titan transformation is quick. You slowly shift in from human to the beastly of Titans. Well, not beast, really. Whatever. Anyway. Everyone. Hey, look, it's the bearded Titan. I wonder if he's the same guy that tried to eat Armin that one time. Was it Armin? No, maybe it wasn't Armin. It was Aaron or Armin that nearly got eaten by a bearded one. Oh, Grease is kind of looking on. He better keep running. Stop. Guys, stop. That's Grease, can't you tell? I highly doubt he got very far. And wait. It's showing kind of a landscape, and there's a dot, but that could just be a tree. Hey Kruger, get this guy done with already. That'll shut him up. Not yet, I still have some more questions for this one. Please go on ahead. Fine, it's no good to be too passionate about your work, you know? Oh, the next one is a woman, huh? What a waste, if only she wasn't of the devil's blood. Oh, is this Dina? Dinah? I'm gonna just say Dina, yeah. Alright. Yep. Dina. Dear? Why? Why is she here? Didn't I tell you? I told you everything. She can be of use to Marley. She's got royal blood. Quiet, and they slam him to the ground. Why? They covered his mouth. I told this guy's subordinates everything. Don't tell me that he hushed it all. Or he hushed it up. What's wrong? Nothing. Some nonsense, not even worth listening to. And he's still doing it. Continue with the assignment. Fuck. Just turn the idiot into a Titan and shut him up already. They're preparing the syringe for her. Yep, injecting it. Grisha, my love. No matter what I become, I'll come find you. Oh, boy, this really does. Uh, if you're not following, follow Roger's base. He had a good theory on this, and it very well might be confirmed now. About the smiling titan and that it was Dana. And how she ended up eating the second wife, Carla. I'll come find you. Ah, that's a good one. Kicked her off the wall. Have a little titan get together. Have a little titan get together. Why don't you? Okay, rolling down the embankment. Dana. I don't even know how I'm pronouncing this name anymore. And the transformation. And it's true. Smiling Titan confirmed. Wait. This is Armin. No. Damn these names. Aaron. He woke up from a dream, so I guess he's kind of connecting to things. Let's see. Well, there's Armin. He's in a chair. Everyone's in cells. I don't remember that. Where are we? Why am I... Calm down, Aaron. It's a prison cell. You and Mikasa were taken here to serve your time for breaking Oh. Okay, that does make sense. For military regulations. What's wrong, Aaron? Did you have a nightmare? What is up with this art style? Their heads are phasing through the bars. I guess. Just now, you said, I'll come find you. What was that all about? Yeah, did you... Aaron, are you coming? Are you crying? He slouched down in his cell now. I just get this feeling that I was dreaming for a very long time. Yeah, dreams are like that. No, it was not a dream. It was a memory. How would you have a memory? That book, it's all true. Just now, I connected with my father's memories. How? That Titan. It was you, wasn't it? Dana. Okay, back to the past. I believe that's, crap. Just learned his name. Not Kruger. Gross. That's it. Ha ha ha. Laughing on the wall. Look at that. She's off after Greece without giving so much as a second thought. Looks like she was actually into him this whole time. His head's down, but shut up. What did you say? It was you, wasn't it? 15 years ago. You fed my sister to the dogs. She was just 8 years old, you bastard. He kind of looks away. This guy the last one? Yes. Good. Take care of him. Oh, I'm talking about another guy. Yeah. The rest of you can go back to the ship. Yes, sir. What's going on? You really are new here. It's time for the sergeant major to have his fun. Though I suggest you don't ask any more about it. To think he'd go as far as killing an 8-year-old, even if she's Eldian, that's going a bit far. Okay, Gross is lighting up a cigarette. Kruger, you done with the questioning yet? I'm thinking he should be our dancer this time. Wait, what? Dancer? I remember now, little boy. so I won't be turning you into a Titan. I think I'll have this guy eat you instead. Wait, what? I'll adjust the dosage so he'll become a 3-4 meter class, and have you fight right to the death. And have you two fight to the death. The longer you survive, the more fun it'll be. Oh, sadistic Sergeant Major, huh? He really is gross. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? What do you mean, why? Because it's amusing. It's interesting seeing men getting eaten by monsters. Of course, there might be some who wouldn't want to see such a thing. He opens up a box. Oh, it's what keeps the syringe and vial. Most people want to see cruelty. I mean, look at us. It's been decades since we were released from Eldian rule and been living in peace. It's great and all, but that in itself left us with this feeling that something is missing. It's like the feeling of being alive become diluted somehow. I don't know how many people live life feeling that every day. Could be I don't know how many people live life feeling that every day could be their last, but the natural state of things is one in which everyone feels like this all the time. The people who think a peaceful society is something to be taken for granted are the crazy ones. But I'm different, you see. Everyone is going to die one day, but I've made my peace with it. I'll accept it the day it comes. But because I come face to face with the cruelty of the world every time I do this shit, it deepens my understanding. Of course, it's important to have fun while you're learning. Feeding your sister to my son's dogs was a hell of a lesson in cruelty, too. Thanks to that, my sons grew up to be fine young men. By being sadistic bastards like you? Okay, he injected the one guy and kicks him off the wall. Does it not pain you to do this? Well, I understand what you're trying to say. It pains me to think of my own children meeting such a fate. It's not like that girl did anything wrong. That's right. My sister just wanted to see an airship. She just wanted to daydream about riding it somewhere far, far away. Poor thing. If only she wasn't Eldian. What? Look at that thing, and look well. This is what you people really are. Just by absorbing some Titan cerebral spinal fluid, you turn... Oh, so that's the... Okay. Getting some answers this week. Month. Yeah. You turn right into monsters. You can look at that and tell me. You people are the same as us. Humans like us. There's no other creature in existence that can do that besides you Eldians. The so-called people of Ymir. To think that creatures like you, hiding in human skin, were able to breed to such quantities. It's a bloody nightmare. We've achieved peace now, but that's only because we were able to free ourselves from your rule. Rats like you are bound to resurface eventually. You get it, don't you? Every human being on this planet wishes for the Eldians to be wiped off of it. And so by turning them into monsters, you're saving the world? Be it that you're putting them on an island, but... Well, wait. The king that ran to Paradise Island was their enemy, wasn't he? I don't know. Some of these names, I don't remember who's on what side half the time. Yeah. Letting rats like you live in your house is like asking for a plague to happen. You have to exterminate them. You asked if it doesn't pain me. Why would it? Don't even make it sound like I'm killing humans here. You're the real killers. You people from the Restoration Movement. What was it you were planning to do with the Marleyan people? Weren't you going to destroy us as we destroyed the Eldian Empire? I don't assume that thought pained you very much, did it? Yeah, life is just one destruction after another, to be honest. Let's see. Okay. What? The last little titan, he's like just sliding down the sand? Or did he try to climb up it just to fall down? I don't know. It's lies. Your history, it's all lies. We know the truth. Our ancestor Ymir used the Titan's power to till the wasteland into fertile fields, build roads, and span the mountain passes with bridges. She brought wealth and riches to the people of the land. You know, they keep saying Ymir. Isn't the one who was with, I forget her first name, but she was Historia? And she was with Ymir, who was one of the Titan shifters? Is that the same Ymir? Because, I mean, Ymir seemed like she, I think it was a she, was quite a bit older than what it looked. Marley is rewriting history. Oh, I get it. Your people have a rich, magnificent history, huh? Why don't you join your friend down there so you two can chat about it? Stop it. Oh, he's about to throw him off the wall there. Don't be stupid. I want to see you get eaten by a titan. Don't try to make it interesting. But try to make it interesting, will you? Show me how to get eaten like no one has ever been eaten before. This is a game to you. Or is this a game to you? Me and the screw-ups this morning. Don't get so upset. I told you this kind of amusement is necessary. Try thinking ahead a little, wouldn't you? Would you? See, your sister is calling you from the other side. No. That's kind of cruel. Oh, Kruger in for the save. Pushes Gross off the wall. Okay, he slides down the embankment. Oh. And the little titan is there to greet him. Phew. Okay, now this is just weird. It's a 3-panel thing. The little titan's got Gross in his hand. And he's just like... And he's looking at the audience, us the readers will. He's looking at Kruger and Gracia up on the wall. It's like he's doing it on purpose. So what do you think? Do you find this amusing? You're... I'm Al. Well, that... What was that? Sergeant Major Gross fell down. Wait, how would you even know that unless you heard his scream was that, like, identifiable? Remember, Gracia, he has a knife out. This is how you use the Titan's power. Oh. So Al is a Titan shifter? He cut his hand. Based on his design, it's the same one that Aaron becomes. And that is quite the panel to end the chapter on. Gracia's looking down at the wall on the ocean side as Kruger breaks the paddle boat in half across the back of his neck. It's like, "Ugh." And given his general size and everything, that has to be the Titan that Eren becomes. Alright. Well, that was a good chapter. It was a little slow in the beginning, but we got answers. The theory was confirmed, so look up Roger. Give him a thumbs up for the theory. I was kind of surprised that it happened so soon, but yeah, theories don't always pan out that quick. But anyway, so yeah, I'll see you next month with chapter 88. I hope it's as good as this one. See ya.